Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. As you can probably tell from the title, not playing Undertale today, because we're not moving the Fridays to the Monday. It's just I'm trying to save on time here. I almost didn't even go live today, but I figured, you know what? I still have to do this for the new Kreia's Conundrums. I might as well do it on stream. So, who do we got in here? We got Miles, Lunatme, Montel, Tyler Evan, Maria Paz Gillesme, and Haven Sisk. I think you've been here before. I'm pretty sure you've been here before, but if you haven't, then hey, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here for the first time, or again. I was live shooting, I was just swinging, I was cooking those tricks. But yeah, no, that goes for everybody. How was everybody's weekend? Hopefully, current events free. I hope. So anyway, let's go right into it. So yeah, there's something I need that I'm not entirely sure I can get, but I have to go looking for it because it's a piece of footage that I need. Nice to see you too, Haven. Hey, Scott. Welcome back to the stream, man. Now, you I know for sure have been here before. Your last name isn't Mosier, is it? But yeah, welcome back to the stream, man. So anyway, yeah, let's make sure we got, yeah. Now, okay, first things first, though. I gotta check if I have something else. Core Bomb Medallion. Damn. I gotta do that, too. Alright, there's two pieces of footage we're gonna need. Two pieces of save files, I guess, we're gonna need for the footage. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, the first one comes in after this. So, we're gonna get to that. Let's try and blaze our ways through this. So, cheat at least a little bit so we'll have no problem blasting our way through it. Hopefully this on its own won't invalidate us getting the trigger somehow. But it probably shouldn't. Oh, oops. What we're looking for, ladies and gentlemen, is the discussion between Bastila and Canderous, where basically, yeah, Canderous calls her a little Jedi princess. Basically that, yeah. Bugs Bunny is a molester who struggles with his dark desires. What? What are you talking about? You think you've been here once? Oh, well, then that means you've been here before. So yeah, welcome. So anyway, I want this footage to be nice and clean. It's no, so nice and clean. So go ahead. Actually, what am I doing? You're not gonna be there anyway. Anyway, yeah. Save the game. Let's go find Candace. There's the bitch.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this.
Of course, yeah. Hey, fellow change, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here. How's your weekend been? Bugs Bunny has attempted to molest Elmer Fudd for the murder of his mother at the hands of hunters. It's canon now. I don't know anything about that, but I do know that he has sexually assaulted him several times. You know, unwanted, like kissing him on the lips on screen and then running away.
Tavik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the
You don't
exchange.
usually use your laptop,
Montel?
So I think you usually use your phone.
He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
Yeah. This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taurus. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's...
Yeah, of course you do. Come on, let's just do this. Huh. Maybe I could take these. Oh, anyway, it's supposed to be those two. And there's this bitch. Damn, people destroy the planet. I got it. There was a parody of Bugs Bunny attempting to sexually assault Elmer Fudd. The Warner Brothers claimed it as their own. It's official. Bugs is a struggling felon.
The search for
Warner Brothers claimed it as their own.
We cannot risk her escaping Taurus. Destroy
sure,
the
why
entire
not?
planet.
The entire planet, Lord
Entire
Malik.
planet. Oh dear
But
Lord.
there are billions of people on Taurus.
Yes, there
We'd
are.
be slaughtering countless innocent civilians.
Absolutely.
Not to mention our own men still on the surface.
You realize who you're working
Your
for, right?
predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
You speak what seems to be mockingly English.
Of course not, my Lord Malik.
Like he's mocking the
I will do
language
as you
itself.
command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately.
Yeah, because Bastila got kidnapped. Yeah, they
Admiral.
grabbed Elmer's ass and
Yes,
said,
Lord Malik.
looking like a double wide surprise. All right then. Miss,
So, Canderous,
Dollar
I
store
see you
wig.
brought someone with you.
Of course.
Most intriguing, if I do say.
It's not. Watch.
And now, this is...
My name's not Revan.
You know, Canderous was right. With the right...
Uh-huh.
Come with me.
Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? The fastest ship in the
there she
galaxy.
is, the Ebon Hawk,
There's some
my
shit.
pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim.
Yes.
Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect
Double
her.
wide
The shields are
surprise,
completely
yes.
impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal
It's
my data.
interesting that you need that stuff, Gwen.
The Sith military blockade.
Why? Why is that
grounded my
interesting?
vessel. The Ebon Hawk can outrun
Oh, hello,
any vessel
Patrick.
in the
Welcome to the
galaxy.
stream, man.
But
Why
even
you
she
no
isn't
play
fast enough
Undertale?
to avoid the outer-target
Well, the
or
title
laser
kind of
cannons
explains
that
it. I'm
orbit
looking
Sith
for
fleet.
footage for
I
next
am, of
Kreia
course,
Conundrums.
working on acquiring the Sith departure code.
Trying to save
so
on
that I
time
may
here. I'm
come
trying
and
to
go
do
as I
2
please.
things at once.
However, progress has been slow.
Do a stream
But we
and
should continue our
also
tour.
work on what I want to work on, which is
These will be your accommodations.
Kreia Conundrums.
The slave quarters are
Do
just
that
down
and
the
need
hall.
footage.
If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be.
blah 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 blah.
You will stay in these rooms. I must warn. I will return.
I'm sure you will. Blah blah blah.
Okay, we're inside.
Yes, we are.
Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon Hawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet.
I know,
No
right?
sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
Absolutely. Okay. Let's make our save here, just in case. Davik. That's the street. The state. Sure, why not? Oh, you know what? Ah, forget it. So, okay. Now, good thing we have this shadow play on, so we can. If it does happen, we can probably get it right away. But it's probably not gonna happen this way. And I don't want to turn on the turbo because I'm pretty sure the turbo is gonna nullify it. It never comes up whenever I go through this place real quick with the turbo.
Yeah?
I don't know where it happens. Don't know where exactly it can trigger. Maybe over here? Because I remember that Shamel video, you could get a view of this throne room here. Let's see. Hey, Mate Bukanovich. Welcome to the... Where the hell is Bastila? Ugh. God damn it. This is gonna be even, this is gonna be harder than I thought. She can't even keep up. Tripping over herself. Oh, damn it. And Danger.
That'll show you.
You really like that low effort motive lately, don't you? Low effort, you say? My streaming, I mean, I don't know, Patrick.
So
it seems that for some reason you want me to go out and buy a Ferrari and show it on stream, or maybe commit a felony or something. I'm not sure what you want on stream, but I don't know, man. I gotta be honest with you, man. I really did not appreciate your behavior on the last stream, and I started thinking like, I don't think you enjoy my content at all, because you were suggesting I fundamentally change the nature of my channel. So why would I do that? I can't understand. I don't know if you understand. And if you don't, then I don't know why you're here. If you do not enjoy the content, leave. Don't come back.
Here.
It's also canon that Bugs Bunny sexually assaulted hunters. Yes, that is true. Yes, I just mentioned that. The sexually. Wait a minute. What did I pick up? Anyway, it's not important. Where the hell does this damn thing trigger?
Here. This is what I live for. Here.
Getting kind of nervous now. I've been down every hall and it still hasn't triggered. Yeah, I didn't mean you, mate. I didn't mean you. Hopefully you actually do enjoy my content. I would hope. Trigger already, damn it.
Here.
Keep up the good work, yeah. And I'm trying. I'm certainly trying. That's why I'm trying to save on time here and stream by trying to find the goddamn footage I need. LeVlamp Blaze, the master gamer. LeVlamp Bane, the gaming's master. I'm pretty sure you changed your name. But hey, man, welcome back to the stream. How's it? Oh, wait a minute. Am I trigger here? Please trigger. Go on. No? Damn. Alright, fine. Where haven't we... Oh, the wire's in the way. Yeah, you also changed your icon. The LB. My homie LB. Real dependable. Unlike some of you motherfuckers.
Here. Here. Here.
There, take that.
What I was suggesting last time is putting more effort into what you're doing by doing exactly what you want done. Instead of what other want you to do. This time, as in today, I was going against myself. Dude. I remember you, like, I'm paraphrasing here, but you were like, some YouTubers buy Lamborghinis.
Yes?
I don't know what I'm lacking for me to be able to comprehend such a statement being thrown my way. But What exactly would I mean? Put more effort
No problem.
into what
How dare
I'm
you
already
invade my
doing.
chambers? How rude!
How?
I am a personal guest of Davik himself.
You want
How
me?
can...
You want me to compose my own music for the stream? You want to stream longer? You want me to have special guests on? You want me to do body paint? I mean, apart from playing the game on stream plus my commentary, more effort into the stream would be some kind of spectacle. Can't quite
Well,
wrap
I
my
suppose
head
I can
around.
forgive the intrusion in this case. Tell Davik I admire a host who has his underlings check up on the well-being.
I changed the
and
name
comfort
because
of
I
his
uploaded my
guests.
very first
I
video.
don't require
Really?
anything
That's
right
good,
now.
man. That's good.
You can tell Davik everything about my stay has been most pleasing so far.
That's dynamite.
Now scurry on back to...
Yeah. What the hell is this thing gonna trigger? I feel like it's not triggering anymore. Which is bad. Because I need this shit to trigger.
You're dead.
I wonder if I let this guy go. Shit. It might make a trigger, it might
Thank
not.
you.
I don't know.
You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
Okay, it says some YouTubers buy Lamborghinis because they want to for a YouTube channel. What you are doing is what you are doing, no matter what it is. What I want you to do is whatever you want. I'm very confused now. Okay, let's go ahead and say that's the case. I'm going to do whatever I want with as much effort as I want to put in it. End of discussion. Can I know why you call me a child? I haven't told you my age. Who are you talking to? You certainly can't be talking to me. I never asked you for your age. Bluname, people believe that you're a child because I don't think English is your first language. And I think that's a big factor in people getting confused by some things you say. And the way you say them. Like sometimes you say things that I don't think you realize comes off as being very disrespectful, but over here it's considered very disrespectful, but I don't think you realize it. Also, certain other things may come off as you being kind of naive and other stuff, so on and so forth. I don't know, they can explain it.
I don't have any... I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk,
Really?
Davik's flagship.
Yeah.
I know the codes to disable the
That's
security
dynamite.
system. You can use those codes to...
Thank you so much. Bye
Won't be
now.
long until...
Son, the emissary of humanity, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here
Get
again.
going.
Okay, that might actually trigger the fucking... Yeah, okay, here we go. Come on now. No, not this way. Who are you talking to, girl? Yes, keep reading. You do is reaction towards action. What if I do? Have connections. I said because I thought you thought I wanted you to do conundrums, not because you wanted it necessarily. What? No. I'm not doing Kreia's conundrums for anybody else. Why the hell would I? You know how much work this is? Damn it! Trigger already. And I thought it was bad that you did Fry Tor kind of against your true self. If you didn't want to, that is. I mean, sure, there have been certain Fridays that was like... There have been plenty of... thank you, Jesus.
I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle. It must be embarrassing to be bested by a handful of street thugs.
There were extenuating circumstances. And I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to subdue me.
Oh shit, I hope it doesn't.
Whatever you say. All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a broken-down mercenary who is serving at Davik's heel. I'd call you his pet cat-hound. But they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Insults? Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi princess.
I was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You are nothing but... No, I must not do this. There is no emotion. There is peace.
That's the problem with you Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight.
Yeah.
Well, except for Revan, I guess.
I guess so.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over.
Yeah.
Let us continue on with what we were doing.
Done and done. Got myself some footage. Huh. Wonder why I was in 3 minutes exactly. Oh well. Just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the hard save here. There we go. Alright, step 2. The next one is easy. No, there's no guesswork involved. But hold on, I think. Nah, fuck. I just ate before I came live here, so might be some issues with the old stomach. Anyway, yeah. Pretty good insight into Basila's character. I've never seen this before. You've never... Really? You never seen that conversation between Basila and Candace before? Huh. No, well, now I have. Everyone, but you then this is towards everyone. I mean, examples, Blue Not Me. I mean, you know. Like just last Friday, for example, when you told me to shut the fuck up and play what you wanted me to... I'm just kidding. Like I said, I don't think you mean it. I don't think you mean to do it. But sometimes you do bark orders at me. Do you understand?
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year. Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others.
Nothing says funny like, hello ma'am, your son died in a car accident.
I'm willing to offer you an opportunity.
That's from that movie. Hey, come back. Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again.
Would you like to hear it?
Haven't seen you around there in a while, man. Welcome back. Come back. Welcome back.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become
Caitlin Bater.
With my
I don't think I've ever seen you around there before. Welcome to the stream, homie. Welcome to the stream. How's life in stream? How's it swinging? What's cooking? How's tricks?
The final test. There you and I will be alone with him.
Oh, you've been here before. Oh, never mind then.
Shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership?
Based on what you're saying here.
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
See, I can't have that, though. What?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test.
Shut your
At
bitch
any rate,
mouth,
it is not the
Bastila.
tomb that is important.
Slave.
That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
Although, I mean, if we establish, I mean, like I've been saying, Blue Not Me, if the disrespectful things you've been saying were not, if it wasn't your intention to be disrespectful, sure, I can understand that. But if it was your intention to be disrespectful, then, I mean, shit, then we really have a problem. If all those times on Friday where you were like, you know, if you were like, shut up, play a stream, pause before you want to say something. Or stuff like that, then, shit, that'd be a big problem now, wouldn't it?
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your...
Although Caitlyn Beta, I really don't want to lose any viewers, obviously. I think, like, for example, Tyler and Bluname do not get along at all. And Patrick has also reportedly taken up this practice where you could mute individual people who are in the stream. So I've had Tyler mute Blue and Blue mute Tyler because, you know, they kept butting heads constantly. And that actually worked for a little while. Now I think they can see each other's messages again because of certain circumstances on the stream lately. But I'm just putting that out there as a possibility. So you're taking those personal, Quinn? I thought you were a man. I thought you had ears, man. I just said for like the third time, I don't think that you mean to be disrespectful. I think it's pretty obvious that perhaps, okay, not obvious, just perhaps, your first language is not English. And Montel timed them out.
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
For which you apologized. Yeah, you know what? How about this? Ladies and gentlemen, let's put an end to this right now. Patrick has apologized. So we're going to put that aside now forever. Once Blue is not timed out anymore and he comes back, if he's listening right now, I hope he is, don't mention any of this. Don't allude to it. Let's just move on. Mute Tyler. Tyler will mute you. And then we'll talk about something completely different. If anybody brings it up again at this point without somehow being prompted by me, then, hey man, Pharaoh, Montel, do your thing. But you don't bring it up either. So yeah.
I suppose you could do that. Even.
Come on, let's blaze our way through this.
I'm so glad you see it,
Yeah, sure you do. Bye. Yeah. Right then. We're on our way to the... Oh, now we can't use turbo. We're on our way to the tomb of... Junipal. Junipal. Fuck without a win. Sith with a blast. Peter blast. Blah, blah, blah. do we go? Who's being disrespected? No one. Levant base, no one. We're not talking about that anymore. Ugh, this bitch.
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you are
You
no
don't
match
think
for
he's
me.
being unintentionally
I have
offensive.
studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
Yeah, you studied at his feet, alright.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's get through this already. Kill the bitches. There we go. Get up. There you go. I was about to say mods 2 and girl Levamp. Stink kin who was just blocked. Can you rephrase that? I don't know what you're trying to say. You were stuck on Darth Bandon? Huh. When I first played this as a kid, I don't quite remember. I don't think I had too much of a problem with him, but I can't quite remember, so I can't say. Will I be playing Undertale tomorrow? Maybe, I don't know. If I get... It could be that if I get really invested in making Kreia's Conundrums tomorrow, editing, then I might not stream.
Jolie, may I have a moment? There's something I wish to speak to you about.
Yep, I figured it was
don't
only
think
a matter of
I
time
need this.
until we had the whole come back to the
But I don't know, I'll
discussion.
see. I'll see what happens.
Well, I guess there's no avoiding it now, so let's get it over with.
Hey, Icehead, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again.
With the order. But you are
How's
a
life?
Jedi, Jolie. You command.
Ah,
the
goddammit,
Force.
mate. Alright, mate.
Without
I'll see you later, then, man. Take care of yourself, man.
how can you
Peace.
Avoid falling to the dark side.
Well, I've managed to avoid it the last 20 years or so. Besides, light side, dark side, they don't mean the same to me as they do to you. I don't see in absolutes. I want to stop Malik as much as anyone, but I don't have to join the Order to do it.
Right.
Look at Karth or Canderous. They're with us in this quest, but they aren't Jedi. The capacity for good or evil, like the Force itself, is in all living creatures. And belonging to the Jedi Order, or the Sith, or any group, won't change what you are at your core.
I see you are quite adamant. No doubt you've had ample time to think on this during your long seclusion. I guess it was foolish of me to think I could sway your position so easily.
Yeah, I'm old and stubborn.
Well,
But I appreciate the effort. But from now on, you can just think of me as any other non-Jedi in our little group.
right.
With a lightsaber.
So, with Force
And
powers.
Force powers.
Yes. I'll just go ahead and save that anyway. Maybe I'll find some sort of use for it. I don't know. But hey, I saw someone come in. What the hell happened? Where'd he go? Oh yeah. Oh, that was different. Oh, but yeah. Hey, Gorillaz fan. I think you were trying to write gorillas. I don't know. But regardless, anyway, yeah. Welcome to the stream, man. Haven't seen you around here before. How's life? How's the swinging? What's cooking? Those tricks? What Kreia Conundrums are you working on? The next one. That's the next one. That's the one. Tomb of Ajunta Paul. Here. This is where we gotta be. Do you play D&D? Tabletop version? No. No, never have. I'm curious since KOTOR's mechanics are very similar to Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, early BioWare games mainly focused on using D&D rules to construct the games. I'm down to the Some modern games still do it. But my skill is too low. That's more like it. What about calling me a child even if I didn't say a word about my age? That's how I talk to my friends too. Don't take it personal, but stop with this and I'll probably stop. I mean, you got timed out, but I guess you didn't hear what I said when you were timed out. We get it. It's over. It's done. We're not talking about this anymore. Anybody brings it up again, they get timed out too. Keep talking about this, you'll get timed out again. It's over. If you want to talk about, say, me being a man up yourself. End it. Alright, we're done.
No problem. Got it.
There is still drama in the chat? No. No, it ends here. No more drama in the chat. This is the end of it. Now I can't have people coming in here and being like, there's drama in the chat, I don't like it, I feel like leaving. I can't have that. So if I look at the long term, anybody starting anything, goodbye. A severed arm with a data pad with something in it, something I've long forgotten. How do I get past this again? Well, let's figure it out. Let's see here now. Ugh, man, this inventory system is... Well, it's crap. There's no sugarcoating it. It's crap. Seems to have once belonged to an enterprising young set of students who have ventured into the tomb in search of a Junipal's sword. One of his entries, for particular note, there's got to be a way past this obelisk blocking the bridge. Seems to be made of some kind of unstable material. Went to bet some kind of energy discharge will set it off. Blast the fire isn't doing the trick. However, I'll have to try some kind of explosive. I just hope that the guard droid over there is as defunct as it looks. Yeah, I hope so too. So I won't be timed out again if I say my opinion. If your opinion, if you say, for example, you guys are fucking idiots, stop asking about my name, I never asked for yours, and then you turn around and call that an opinion, yes, you're getting timed out. If you turn around and be like, hey Quinn, shut the fuck up, do as I say, and you turn around and call that an opinion, yes, you're getting timed out. That appears to be the journal of a Sith archaeologist by the name of Fern Gal. Most of it consists of uninteresting notes on the geology of the tomb's caverns, but the final entry is as follows. Strangely enough, I found traces of the Turangan in the tomb. Traces of Turangan in the tomb. Turangan? The Rangan? This is an unstable black rock used as fuel by lesser races. Perhaps the ancient Sith on Korriban used as a power source. It is a volatile and dangerous substance that reacts violently to fire. I'll have to be careful. Really? Obelisk, right. Switch to give item. Do I have any grenades that are fire-based? Well, plasma grenade. That's pretty hot. Yeah, it worked. And there they go. Huh. I'm just going to pull the lever. Oh. Never shut them down. Good. Right, the opinion is true, but it doesn't mean you have the freedom from consequences from utilizing that freedom. That too. Bored enough to read any code. Oh my, there's rocks falling on me. Is it bored enough to read any KOTOR fan fiction? No, never have. Were you? Bored and or drunk enough?
Got it.
Flash mine. Tried a few KOTOR fanfics, but most of them aren't exciting to read or suddenly ends without any updates. Oh. None of them gets... None of... Rule 34. I'm pretty sure at least some get pornographic. It's gonna have to happen. Okay, this is the place. Okay, he's not here yet. I guess I'm gonna have to... No? Okay, then I'm plundering the tomb. No? Okay. Open the sarcophagus. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. There he is.
Too long.
Damn it.
Cold in the dark. I am disturbed.
No, damn it.
Ain't we? Most I will.
Why are you idiots? No, oh my god, this is terrible.
I do go
terrible. Okay, load because they're standing in the way. You can't be standing in the way like that. Okay, let's do this. Bastila, where are you? Ugh. Keep up, man. Damn. No? Okay. It's really good. It's really good? What, you're saying that KOTOR fan... You're saying you actually enjoy KOTOR fanfics? Gurias. Wearing novelty horse teeth and the... Yes. A ghost. Somebody... Call Scooby-Doo. Let's see now. Junta Paul. Okay, so this works. No, do not get in the shot. No, damn it.
Too long in the cold and the dark.
Fuck it, I'll make it work somehow.
I am disturbed again. A human.
What is this? A spirit, full of the Force. Be careful. I sense an extremely old and confused mind behind this presence.
A Jedi?
You're not supposed to be here, Bastila.
Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
Jedi. Wait, is that a ghost?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul.
No.
Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side.
You gotta get the characters in...
We called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
So yeah, no, I wasn't trying to get the characters in the right place. I was just trying to get them not in the camera's shot. Yeah, and I want to be able to see Junta Paul as he says what I need him to say. In fact, what did I need him to say? Hold on. Let me open up the document here so I can make sure. Hold on. Although I may have to come back and record probably most of this anyway, though. Oh, yeah, he just said, yes, Sith Lords, we call ourselves. Yeah, it's here. What I need is here.
Ancient Has it been so long that you used the word ancient? I have been here so long.
Yes, you have.
So lost. I
thousands of years.
Cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought. So wrong.
Surrendered ourselves to the dark side, indeed. First to rebel. We were the first to rebel, to betray? That's not true. That was during what was called the Second Jedi Schism. Which implies, the first. But I guess, I don't know, maybe it just didn't occur to them at the time. Kind of like how they might not have even called it that at the time. In fact, I think the first Jedi Schism wasn't really a Jedi Schism. It was more the Jedi, that thing. Or it's kind of like how people called they didn't call it World War I. They called it the Great War. And years later, when World War II happened, they were like, shit, World War I, World War II.
Our Jedi Masters, those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power.
You guys are going to play D&D on Discord?
Discovered?
Is that possible?
Did we act? I can no longer remember.
I guess it is possible.
But here is where we came to hide, to grow, and here we fell.
Your English teacher looks like a younger Kreia? I mean, based on your imagination? Okay. Yeah, Ajunta Paul was the first Sith Lord, but he wasn't the first to rebel, as he said. That's what I was referring to. Forget it.
Our temple, our tomb, built far from our enemies.
Yeah,
we revered power and threw off the teachings of our old masters. We were not the first to fall to the dark side, but we had more power than those before us. It came from elsewhere.
King Adus was the first Sith Lord? They call him that? Or he was just King of the Sith? Like, by the definition that we understand of Sith Lords, they were Force users who dominated the Sith species. And it wasn't, it was a name they gave themselves. Like he said in the beginning, Lords of the Sith, we called ourselves. Exactly.
Our oldest secret. Only we would know, we lords. Only we would know where our power came from. I cannot, human. It is a secret of so long ago, I no longer remember. You who bristle with the Force.
Ah, crap.
You must find this place.
That's what I forgot to do.
Or have you? Or did you? Or will you? So many images. I see your heart, human Jedi. I see your power, your pride. You will find the old place, the dark place, and you will regret it.
How unimaginative to call them World War I and II. Maybe the Great War and the Hate War? Or something stupid like the Great War Part 1 and 2. No, it wasn't a sequel. It wasn't a sequel. And I don't think they were all too worried about naming conventions. It was a war. I don't know if you call the Second World War a hate war because the Japanese were also involved, and I don't think they were, as far as I can recall, I don't think they were trying to orchestrate any kind of genocide. But, shit, I don't know.
So much power.
Can this?
It is blinding.
It does.
I remember so little.
Right.
We hid from the Jedi.
Right.
But it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did?
Obvious?
We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power.
The Great War Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, exactly. They were going to do that.
The ancient Sith destroyed each other. The fundamental flaw in their philosophy, one would think.
And so, here, our old secret is buried.
Pretty big
and
flaw,
none of us
yeah.
hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled.
There are two narratives about Miss
became
Marilyn
of
and the YouTube streets.
Do the Sith still
I
thrive?
suppose.
Did they ever return?
Lords of the Sith. Basically, they just kept their names as slave masters over a dark side primitive race. Yes, exactly. They lorded over this species called the Sith. And that's why people call them Sith Lords. But sometimes, people just, they're like, fuck it, just shorten it to... Just call them Sith, even though they're not really Sith. Yeah, but, yeah, Never. Sure.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Nothing.
War never changes. Both World War II are about power on the continent and keeping the Germans from being a superpower. I think you could have just left that first part because shit. Which war isn't about power?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse. I am dead as
the grim
my
dark
faith
future there's only war.
is dead, and I shall remain here,
Germany
surrounded
wasn't
by
becoming a
blackness
superpower in World
in
War I.
death as in life.
It was Austro-Hungary. They were serving the Kaiser. The ambassador has something to say in Horde and Ragnos' tomb too. Okay. But I'm not here for that though. Maybe I should just be on my way then.
I cannot allow you to leave, not until you have...
What are you gonna do about it, Ghost?
What I will ask of you. I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
And a rebel killed their Archduke. Then sides got chose, yeah. And it blew up into an entire world war. Anyone remember there was a Tuscan raider named Hor? And a Gamorrean named Tak? No? I don't remember that. I'm not ignoring you. If Tak and Hor exist, there should be an Arthurian named Fuchs dual-wielding chainsaws. Why? That nobody commands you to do anything.
Then you shall not leave this place. I have power still. I can still command. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine.
You tried to catch a ghost, but I missed it.
If it is
That's a real knee
mine,
slapper.
Then it is yours.
Yeah, so
Then
it
you
is
must die This is how it must be.
If you have dark alignment or you already know who he is, that you will have more to say. That's fascinating.
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago.
That's fascinating.
So then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
No. Been there, done that. Alright, I'm pretty sure we just found... Oh, fuck. Desk isn't supposed to move back that far. Hold on. Gently move my desk. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see now. Let's look at the list of the footage I need. The comic. Schism. Paragus. No, Ythuraban, I already have that, or easy access to that. Let's see here now. Oh wait, no, let me read the chat here real quick. It shows treaties. They're talking about World War One. You have seen how many missiles have been tested. On what? That go wait. What goes for Kashyyyk 2? Oh the yeah, start yeah, I got you. Let's see. Image, Atris. Wait, what is this? Left. Oh, right, yeah. No, I already have access to that. Male Exile and Atris. Let's see, no. Okay, that's the one I just found. Bruce Lee, Ulysses, Kreia again, Mass Effect 3. That's for later, off stream. It is to make yourself a slave to teaching. Right, this quote. It is to make yourself a slave to a teaching or belief that makes it so the belief will always rule you. I'm pretty sure that happens during the Lessons of Strength discussion after talking to Hanhat. And I have a hard save for that, pretty sure. So that's cool. Do I have a hard save for this one though? Alright. We're off to Knights of the Old Republic 2 then, ladies and gentlemen. I'll play that now. Make sure I have a save file for after we fight Visage as part of the training. Is it correct? Yes, it is. Alright then. It's a lot of saves to go through. No. I would have given this some sort of appropriate name. But it might not be on this character file. Knockout. Farouk's bitch ass. No, I don't think it's this one. I'm pretty sure this is my balanced run. Yeah, that's Jolie's robes. Which means, oh no, this is my dark side run. Fairly certain it was not this one. Kreia says that in reference to how Hanhar isn't willing to give up his beliefs about his people. It's one of my favorite quotes of hers. Yeah. You're talking about the beliefs quote. Yeah. I have that. If push comes to shove, I have that uploaded on my channel already as part of the important quotes playlist. So if things get hairy, then I can always use it from there. So that's good. But the one, here it is. In fact, yeah, it's right here. Not the one I'm looking for, but the one I'm gonna need for that particular quote. Shit, I think. Or shit, I don't think I saved. I might not have made a save. Anyway. Alright. I remember why I did that now. Oh man. Shit, where'd it go now? Here it is. Right. Hanha fresh. Strength lesson, but then 2 Korban. So I'm gonna have to use this one. To go through it first because I didn't make a hard save after it. Oh well. I'll have to do. Theorists believe that their theories are equal to a fact and constantly just shout it instead of giving evidence. I was I talking about World War I? First moment. Oh yes, we are still talking about World War I. Indeed, yeah. I know more about World War II than I know about World War I, though. Yeah, if anything. Not that I'm some sort of World War II expert. No, not at all. I've just seen plenty of documentaries, I guess. In fact, there's this one really good documentary where they took footage, whatever footage they have from World War II, and they digitally colored them in. Pretty interesting. But anyway, yeah, this isn't the one I'm looking for. I mean, if it's anywhere, it's gonna have to be here. This was my light side run. Playthrough, yeah, which was the first one. Crayon Echoes, maybe. I probably would have named it something Visage. No, not something Visage, but Visage something. Visage Chambers. Visage. If push comes to shove, then I can load up any save before it happens and spawn in some lightsabers. So I can still do it. Yeah, wow. Yeah. Shit, I don't see it here either. Even though I'm pretty certain. Yeah, no. I think I might have to just make one now. Points test. Alright. That was for a different Kreia's Conundrums. Okay. Just gonna have to go ahead and make one now. I'm gonna need somewhere on the ship. Maybe further back. That's better. This one should probably do it. Blaname, those two aren't the same things. You say, guys, for real, Quinn said that we should forget what happened, so why don't you talk to me? Nah, those two are not connected. I'm sorry to say. Unless they are. But forget it. Forget it. No. They are connected, then don't worry about that. Anyway, yeah, put this away. We have one double-bladed lightsaber. That's not good enough. Is Visage here? Yes, she is. Perfection. No one has a lightsaber. Except for... Wait a minute. Shit. Do I have a lens? Am I missing my lens? Don't tell me I'm... Oh, my God. HK-47. He's got a hell of a hangover. What the hell did he do last night? Bader, do I have the... Oh, God.
Can I ask you something?
You want to... what is it?
Why did you decide to...
To fight, yeah, landlords had to be stopped. Uh-huh. So you want revenge? Yeah. Yeah, you don't say. Yeah, I felt it too.
It's always on my
mind. It sure is.
Something you...
Yeah, do I have everything?
Let me see what you have. That's everything.
Perfect.
All you need is a little quiet time.
Even the lens. One-handed, please. Yes. Perfect. But we still need... I think 2 more lightsabers. Actually, no. I think... she can hold on to this one, yeah? And so I need 1 more lightsaber. Yes, fraction, okay. Let's see here now. I gotta find... Toward 2... Let's see now. Lightsabers. Double-bladed, double-bladed. Dark Jedi lightsaber? Hold up. Doesn't make any sense. Let me check this. Could have sworn I made a save like this before, but screw it. Anyway. Give item W DRKJDIS BR001. I'm pretty sure the player was never supposed to have this, and it's only in the hands of some enemies, but enter. What do we get? Here it is. Dark Jedi lightsaber. But it has no description. I really wasn't supposed to be able to get this. It seems. Does it work? It does work. But let's get another one just in case. Lightsabers. Where are the other lightsabers? Come on, I'm looking for one-handed lightsabers. What gives? What's going on with this list? That's more like it. Frida Nad short. No. Trying to break the game too much. Yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah. Give item GW LHT LGHT SBR 10. Okay, what do we got? There we go. That is not the color I... Huh. Could have sworn I asked for white, but no, well. We'll have to do. Yourself, both times the powerhouse game. Russia. Thank you for grade school lessons and changing. Germany did a lot of heavy lifting on its own. Psychology. Just money. Pretty funny how they made lightsabers you'll never get. Yeah, some they made for like debugging purposes, I think, for themselves and for like game testing and such. Like the kill stick, for example, which is not a lightsaber. And the Dark Jedi lightsaber, if I had to take a guess, it was meant for just Dark Jedi that you fight throughout the game. That's what they use. It still had to be a physical item in the game for them to use it, unless they make it part of the character model itself, which would be kind of weird. So, yeah. They made a physical item, put it in the game, and have them hold it. Son, the emissary of humanity. H just wanted to go with Mitra in the Mandalorian Wars. Well, yes. But since she was afraid of change, she fought herself and ended up like this, hating Mitra, and is much more deep for male exile because she began to fall in love with him. Which is another piece of footage I need. And I'm pretty sure I already have male exile. Yeah. There should be... No. The bitch! Perfect. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to use. But for now... Yes, okay. I go to Kreia's room. Right. Resource training, save right here. Okay. Ah, god damn it. Put that away. Perfect. Okay, and now we talk to her about it.
Have you
come with questions? Lightsaber combat.
Very well.
There we go. Now we just do this.
If you travel with us, Blinded One, then you shall work for your passage on this vessel. Your lightsaber, give it to me.
I shall die before it passes from my hands.
Your lightsaber, give it to me.
The crystal I took from the condensed mist sunk at...
Eat that.
It is adequate. You are young. Your energy for such things surpasses mine. And your skill is enough that you may teach her the basics of the weapon. There is much she has forgotten.
There's only so much I can teach her.
That fact
wait a
did
minute.
not
What the
escape
fuck?
me.
Stalin once greenlit an
Try to kill her
experiment
with a single blade.
which
Use
resulted
no other
in men
force
sexually
technique,
assaulting
no
gorillas
items, merely
to
the
disprove God. What? When he heard what was happening exactly, he killed all involved. What? That doesn't... That... How is raping gorillas going to prove anything except that the gorilla is going to beat the shit out of you and kill you? It's a gorilla. You're going to do what I'm thinking? If so, ignore Kreia on last round, please. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I can do this. So yeah, let's go. I just need to get through this. What I really need is a save file for what happens afterwards.
Now do it with 2 weapons, 1 in each hand. Again, no item. Let us see. Let it.
Yeah. Go on, let's go.
Excellent.
Uh-huh.
Now, divest yourself of your weapons.
Uh-huh.
You, Blinded One, you will keep yours. Let us see what you can do when you have no weapons left.
Yeah, I got you. Absolutely.
Now, attack her.
Attack her. What will you use this specific footage for? Or is it simply for stock to be used later? No, it has a purpose. You'll see. You'll see. I'm trying to get this Kreia's Conundrums done, this week. Because damn it, long enough, and I gotta get back to my thesis. Disobey Kreia, right?
You have disobeyed me. Why?
Have I? You didn't say anything about using force powers.
No, I did not. Why did you resort to them?
I mean, one should always use whatever weapons they have at their disposal. In this case, actually, that might not be true. Thinking on it. Let's go with that, because when fighting our enemies, there are no such rules.
It is enough. There is nothing more for me to teach you. You know as much of battle as I.
Jay Booth, welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Say hello to Jay Booth. Yeah, you're kind of late today, but hey, here's what it is. Welcome back, man. How's life been treating you, man? How's the swing? What's cooking those tricks? You washing those hands? Not touching your face? I sure hope so. Stalin wasn't told the details, but the hope was that if hybrids were born, it meant God didn't exist. How? The cover-up was less strategic and more out of shame that money went to it. But I heard stories about the Nazis trying to do the same. Not in any way to disprove God, because even if hybrids were born, that doesn't prove it. That doesn't disprove anything. But they were trying. The Nazis were trying to make hybrids too, but as I guess weapons of war or something. What the fuck? How? What was the thought process around that? Who was like, I got it? Best way to disprove God? Fuck primates. Fuck a gorilla. Pops a baby, boom, no God. They're probably asking like, how are the two related? How aren't they related? Good point. Let's do it. I mean, come on. Do you have game finesse lightsabers? Ah, damn it! I'm stuck. That's after trade. Yeah, sure. Okay. No. Load the game. You ever minding your business? The streets keep calling for you? No, not really. I'm the one who goes to the streets. It was meant as in that humans came from monkeys, not from God. And that was what they wanted to prove. But gorillas aren't monkeys. They're primates. Like us. And even if that were the case, wait a minute, no. Evolution doesn't disprove God either. That still doesn't make any sense. Maybe Stalin wasn't as clever as I thought he was. But wait a minute. So Stalin didn't know they were gonna have sex with these gorillas? Is that what's going on? And then he found out, and they're like, "All right, shut it down. Shut it down." The current government tends to be plutocratic oligarchies in practice. That's how they function, yes. But they give themselves other names, Scott. The order, she doesn't... So, yeah. Did it work? Did it say? Yes, it did. All right. Now,
yes.
I should get that dialogue.
Very well.
Was it this one? No. This one.
Ask.
Yes. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you, ask you about the duels with Zuz.
What of them?
You aren't just training me, you're testing her.
Perhaps. The Ichani believe that much may be communicated in the motions of battle.
Right.
It is a picture, a
dance
against someone trying to describe that motion.
Stalin went, sure, don't do anything I wouldn't do. And their thought went to Stalin would have sex with a gorilla? That's hilarious. You want some tea real quick? Actually, no. I got my crystal clear right here, though. Lemon cactus flavor. I got a plan to disprove God and reinforce communism. I just need some man money and imported gorillas. Wait a minute. Disprove God and reinforce communism? How is that going to reinforce communism? It already wasn't going to disprove God, but how would that help reinforce an ideology? I'm lost here, man. What was that going to prove? Like, really, it wasn't going to prove anything they claim it was going to. It don't matter what you tell the streets going to tell you a story for you. I understand what you're saying. I actually understand what you're saying here. Yes. I got you. So, reputation. People can make shit up. One person dead is a tragedy, 10 million, and your tax revenue takes a dip for whatever reason. Yeah, I get it. Usually the quote is one death is a tragedy, a million deaths is a statistic. 10 Tell me what you know.
I have learned that we do not need to kill her. But if we want one that has truly fallen to the dark side, we should look elsewhere for our allies. I believe she should serve our purposes. She is the doorway that may lead us to her lord if it proves necessary, or bring him to us.
To us, yes. You want to use her?
That is what I said, and I will gladly turn any such blade pointed at us and send it stabbing into the heart against anyone who dares to harm you.
Okay, this is the quote I need. Wait, is it? No, she's on board. Yeah, no, I think it's this one. This one leads to it.
And why is that? Please illuminate me. Any being that gives up its will, that allows itself to be used in such a way, deserves such a fate,
right? And then I get this. So you're saying that if the Force uses us all, our lives deserve to be used and discarded. I actually spoke about this on the Kreia's Conundrums Extra back in the day. But yeah, what she says to this response, the response to this dialogue option is the footage I need.
Yes, that is what I am saying, but I did not expect you to say such. Perhaps it is time I considered my methods in this instance.
Right.
But I will not deny that she could prove useful to us.
There it is, yeah. She's like, yeah, maybe you're right. It's about time I rethink this. But then again, she is still a useful tool. I'm not going to back away from that. That still is true. Soviet communism partially relied on militant atheism. Militant atheism? Wow. Yeah, that's a thing. You know, I think the Huns were also atheists. I think the Mongolians were too. But I can't say 100% certainty. But I'm pretty sure. Do you know what a Belorn is? No, I do not, son, the emissary of humanity. Belorn? I didn't know this guy. This wasn't his real name, but somehow we gave him the nickname of Balong. And it doesn't really mean anything. But yeah, nah. They called him Balong. And I remember this one time I had a conversation with him about sex robots. He seemed very uncomfortable. Yeah. But still, no. I mean, think about it. I think about sex robots a lot. But not in the way you might think, though. I just think that, like, once sex robots become, like, perfected, then, I mean, just think about the significant societal, cultural, political impact that they're going to have. I mean, it's going to be astronomical. It's going to be crazy. And almost maybe impossible to predict exactly, what the changes are going to be. Try the other choices when you ignore Kreia. I think I have in the past. She says the same thing. She says, well, you've learned enough. To do the international politics and be recognized as a lawful state. What defines a weak government? A lot of governments were weak due to outside factors. Or weakened due to outside factors. The street news this week included displays of trash parenting and selling ass. Is that legal where you are? I mean, it's legal where I am. You can sell ass here if you want, but it has to be inside of an establishment, I think. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. Fuck it. I haven't bought any yet. But generally, they had less resources to develop, and they were taken advantage of. To think it over is all I ask. I don't want to use her. I want to help her. Influence gained Kreia. Influence lost Kreia. Interesting. I wonder how much influence I gained and lost. I also wonder which option specifically gained or lost. Maybe I can look into that one day. Man, my hand is dry. Like Ashlarium, this bitch. Ice left? Oh, shit. Alright, hey, I'll see you later then, Ice. Take care of yourself, man. Peace. Stop touching your face. Why am I yelling? What does Kreia say if you beat Visage without using the Force? Same. She's like, yeah, that's it. I've taught you all I can. But I guess we can go back and... Why not look into it now? Shit. I guess we got another half hour. Maybe I can do it. Let's see. Where was the last time I quick saved? It's right there. Last time I quick saved was actually right here. Okay. Okay, fine. Right. That was the quick save. Now I have to exit the game. Okay. Hold on. Let me fire up the old save game editor to check and see what my influence is at right now. Shame I have to keep doing this every time. Steam games, Steam apps, common. Nice Little Republic 2. Okay. You are a trooper? I'm a trooper, I am? Oh, thanks. When you don't have the stress of invasion. Okay, let's see here now. NPCs. Kreia. Okay. Might as well write this down. At this precise moment, Kreia's influence is at 100. Okay. Kreia's influence is at 100. What happens if you have full light Kreia and full dark Kreia? Nothing, because you're not supposed to be able to do that. You can do it via cheats via cheats, but it really does anything. And I think it eventually just goes back to normal, but I haven't tested it yet. Anyway, yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit. This was but it doesn't matter. After Visage training, yeah. It'll still be at 100, so it's okay.
Yes.
Duels with Visage, testing her. I'll just say exactly what I said last time. You want to use her? This is probably what causes her to drop.
Yes, that is. Perhaps it is.
Okay. Right. Influence gained, influence lost. Okay. Quick save again. Exit the game. Now, if she still has 100, if she's still at 100, then that just means that she gained more than she lost. Which is also interesting, actually. Because then she might have been quite impressed with, your robodope, ability to, convince her or something. Let's see here now. Quick save. NPCs. Kreia. Yeah, there it is. Kreia's influence is still at 100. This means that she gained more than she lost. But now let's go back and see if we can make her lose but not gain. Okay. Cheats and Tomb of Nod can change if you go take her there. Yeah, that's what I mean. It requires cheats for you to get her to the Tomb of Frida Nod. So, you can't do it without cheats. Still have the training, right? Kreia as a teacher sounds like having headache. I think you might want to rephrase that, Maria. But sure.
Yes.
Okay, let's see now.
What?
Okay. You want to use her. Now, I'm pretty sure this is what causes her to drop.
And why?
Please, illuminate me. Yeah, I mean, the tone of her voice, because people are not tools to be
Any
wielded.
being that gives up its will, that allows itself to be used in such a way, deserves such a fate.
Right? And then I'm going to go ahead and say, never mind, I'll be going. Influence lost Kreia. Okay. 4. Exit the game. So, fire up save editor. Navigate to the file, the installation folder. Steam games, Steam apps, common. Knights of the Republic 2. Wait for it to load. Quick save. NPCs and Kreia, and it's saying that Kreia is Kreia dropped 9 points. She went all the way down to 92 influence. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to close this, yes. I'm going to fire up the game again. 9? No, not 9. 8, actually, yeah. Kreia loses 8 points of influence. There. She dropped down to 92 from 100. So she loses 8 points. But here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna save a game. Yeah. I'm gonna exit the game. I'm gonna go to the save editor. And oh, fuck. Actually, yeah. No, it's good. My plan will work. Okay, I'm gonna... Damn it. Fire out save editor. I'm going to change her influence to 50 so that I can do it again and calculate how much she gains. About 2. Nani koredenska? What? Other people speaking kanji. Not to mention warpoint. Congrats. Okay, here it is. NPC. Kreia. Okay, I'm gonna lower her influence down to 50. Apply. Commit changes. Right. Okay, gonna go back into the game. You know what you're doing is still modding? You mean because I'm modifying the save files?
Yes.
I suppose that fits the definition.
What of?
Testing her. Tell me what you know. You want to use her? Don't use her. People are not tools to be wielded. The Force.
Yes, perhaps it is time.
Okay. Influence lost and influence gain. Save the game. Exit the game. Okay. I'll fire this up. And see what we get. You know, I just realized I could have been playing music this whole time throughout the stream. God damn it. What was I thinking? I can fire it up now. It's a great song anyway. Let's see now. Quick save. NPCs. This is the wrong... God damn it. It's the wrong game. Steam apps. Yeah. Right. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Okay. Quick save. NPCs. Kreia. Oh! Huh. It actually completely balanced out. Look at this. Kreia's influence stayed at 50. That means that you lose 9 points. I mean, 8 points. You lose 8 points. And then you just gain those exact 8 points back when you manage to convince her, your point of view. Which makes a lot of sense, actually. Huh. So yeah, it just balances itself out. We're like, oh, yeah, I guess you have a point. It's like when someone says something that, like, at first makes you upset. But then they're like, no, I don't mean it that way. I mean it this. Like, oh, yeah, okay, I got you. It just goes back to what it was before. All right, yeah. Time is it? Down 43? Shit. What else can we do? I think let me go through my list again to see if there's any more footage I missed. Opening logo. Kreia says that quote about the quote about, if you truly want to understand, you need the contrast, not adherence to a single idea. Does anybody remember when she says that? I think that's also Lessons of Strength, actually. So I think that's also during talking to her after about the Lessons of Strength. Let's see what we got here. Simple words. True victory is not manipulation at all. Jedi Schism. No, I know where they get that one. Oh, right. Hold on. I gotta make a note of something. Oh, actually, I should probably put it down here instead. Let's see now. Show screenshots. Transparent fucking Regnum. There we go. Just a reminder of something I want to do in the video. This is turning into quite the production. But yeah, no, everything else I can do. Everything else I can get quickly, easily. I know where they are. That contrast is when you talk with her about past. I don't understand. Past of. I know it's not. That's not what she says when you talk to her about her past. About when she talks about. When you see that cutscene about her being Darth Treya. That's not when it happens. I'm very sure of that. Bing. Hive minds are likely to try and befriend individuals due to extreme loneliness brought on by never meeting another sentient being. You mean sentient hive minds? Well, so far as we know, there is no such thing that we haven't discovered yet. But that would be pretty interesting. Her past, Gwen? No, I'm pretty sure that's not when it happens. Although, I don't think I necessarily need to find it and record it again because I have it right here. Where is it? No. Yeah, this one. I think. No, this isn't it.
To believe in an ideal is to be willing to betray it. It is something no Sith or Jedi has ever truly learned.
Right, no, it's done. It should be here. Oh, yeah, there it is.
If you are to truly understand, then you will need the contrast, not adherence to a single idea.
Right. So it's right there. I can use this. All I really need is the audio anyway. Let me check my notes here to see if that's true. Yeah. All I really need is the audio. Yeah, so that's okay. It's all cool. It's all good. Hey, music that's playing. Once you learn about modding, you'll see that some things don't make any sense with RCM or not. Okay. For example, that Visage moment on Enclave. Right. Imagine alien hive mind and the first message it gives isn't "you will join us" or "you are fuel for us," but instead "be my friend, I'm so lonely." Wait a minute. How would this alien hive mind know about friendship? Would it even have a concept of friendship? The only thing they know is the hive mind, the hive. They've never had a friend before in their lives. They've never even heard of the concept, let alone understood it. No cut lines including conundrums. Yes, that is the case. No cut lines including conundrums. There's nothing there for me to use in this one that I could think of. Shunter makes it hard to go in the force, but yeah. And you're going to modify to correct it, to correct what? To correct what? I don't know. Okay. I can close this. We got 10 minutes left. In the three-body problem, asking someone where their home planet is considered extremely rude. Okay. A save right when Visage appears for the first time with Nihilus. I think I can make that happen. Actually, maybe. Harbinger. Telos. This actually should do it.
tere wana jung konata delera guno tuna. Dai rento ro kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Derache wemeno toto.
Alright, Keelan. I'll see you later.
Like an accident
Wash your
for me or my
hands.
associate here.
Don't touch your face. Yeah, I'm listening to music. Like, I thought, what I said earlier was like, I thought I could, I figured out that I could be listening to music as I did all this. I realized,
That was the plan.
yeah, go ahead and do that. Well, I didn't mean shoot him. Okay, now it should happen. There we go. Type warp after she goes to Nihilus. Okay. Oh, damn it. What did I do to myself here? Here she comes.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it.
Hold on. I guess so. Yeah. So I'm looking at the doors. What am I looking for? The door. It certainly is that. Ah, god damn it. Shouldn't have done that. I'm bleeding. Do you see what I see? I see a door. I'm not. Nah. What are you seeing? It's Leviathan's door? So? Politics and the geopolitical politics, the geopolitics, and how even hive minds can be lonely. Leviathan, as in from the first KOTOR, yeah, as in Malik's flagship. You mean in KOTOR, not the chat? Oh, but wait a minute, this song is awesome. First save and then load a save before Nihilus fight and Visaz's dialogue. Isn't the Leviathan Sol Kadath's flagship? Sol Kadath, Malik, I mean, Malik was in it, fuck, it doesn't matter. That song is pretty, yeah, no, it is, from Mech Commander. Alright, Tyler, I'll see you later then, man. Take care of yourself, man, peace. Wash your hands. Stop touching your face. Save and then load a save before Nihilus's fight and Visaz's dialogue. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're cool. Avatar. Okay. There we go. Still look at doors. Yeah. Now they've added gameplay doors instead of cutscene doors. What are you trying to show me here exactly? What are you trying to say? Oh, Jesus. 3 minutes. I want a Lamborghini. Yeah, whatever. Lamborghini. I mean, would I want one? I mean, sure, but I wouldn't keep it. I'd probably sell it. And keep the money. What you saw was the beta door. And this is a bug actually, since there's a .big file in which the door is still there. But I mean, in my project I fixed that. Really? I mean, do you think anyone's gonna notice? Do you think maybe there was a reason? Because, I mean, you're not supposed to warp out of that cutscene anyway. If it wasn't supposed to be that way, then developers probably didn't think it was a big deal because no one was gonna notice anyway. Or maybe it was intentional, so that they can get that red hue on the door. Like you see in the cutscenes or in the back, it's all red. And maybe they couldn't make it happen with this texture. Leftover bug fixes mods. Yeah. Alright, fellow change. I'll see you later then, man. Peace. This is pretty much the end of the stream anyway. So yeah. Kreia. Wash your hands, man. Stop touching your face. Oh man, I've been hearing this song. That was a good one. I'm trying something similar plus the restored lines. You're welcome. Almost done with your picture. What did you miss? Not much. We did a little research on Kreia losing and gaining influence points. Found some moments in the game I needed. But yeah, now it's 11 o'clock. Stream is over, ladies and gentlemen. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here. Actually, the door is a special bug, since even the .big file and the module files, yes, there are 2 versions. Okay. How many, okay. In that case, I think I have a better idea. Actually, you know what? No. It's not a better idea. Maybe prepare for that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the stream. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe. If I'm really into Kreia's Conundrums, because I'm probably... I thought I finished writing it, but then more thoughts came to my mind. And there's some amendments I want to make. But if I can get that done early, I'll probably record it and start gathering footage. If that happens early enough, then I'll probably start editing. And if I get really into that, then I might elect to keep working on it and not stream. It was a lot of fun coming by. Hey, thanks, man. Glad to hear you have fun. I hope to be here for the next one too. I hope to see you here for the next one too, son. The emissary of humanity and everybody else. Scott, I hope you come back, mate. Become part of the regulars. A Gorillaz fan. Pretty sure you meant to say Gorillaz fan. Hope to see everyone back here. J Booth. Take the time you need to get it done. Oh, I've been doing that. I mean, I initially thought maybe I could get it out by last week, but now it's like, no. And I keep working on it. And I kept working on it. And it got better. It got a lot better. I'm actually trying to set up a little surprise in it. You'll see what I mean. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming by. I'll see about coming back tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for everything, all the donations, the super chats, the follows, the subscriptions, the shares. And thanks, son, for the good luck. And you guys take care of yourselves. Wash your hands. Stop touching your faces. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, all I can really say is peace.